Boop! What's happening, everybody? Dave the Film Junkie here. Happy Hump Day, everybody. All right. Glad you're joining me on this Hump Day. I don't know what's going on with my hair. I need a freaking haircut, but welcome. It's Film Junkie Live Wednesday, May 27th. Whoa. Hold on a second. I thought I got a message there or something, but all right, I'm here. We're good. Everybody out there, everybody live? I'm here. What's happening, guys? I'm already sweating. See? Let's see here. Hold on a second. You guys are gonna comment on my glistening forehead. So, sadly, man, I tell you what, it's just too hot now. Fuck. No Batman shirt. I didn't wear a Batman shirt. Oh yeah, I did wear a Batman shirt yesterday. It's true. I didn't do laundry. Definitely need to do laundry. What's going on? Osmondius, Sinfinity, Primitive. I'm sorry. I only have so many Batman shirts. As long as I got this guy right here, that's all that matters. That's all that matters is the fact that he's right here. Yeah, the sweaty stream. It's pretty much what it is, man. I tell you what. I see you, Mike. Mike G, don't worry. And Shadow. All you. Oh, snap. Okay, so this is a weird thing right here. I can't even. Okay. Okay, so interesting. So there's like a little thing on Twitch that I'm learning. What does that do? Pre-roll? Okay, they're disabled for. Okay. What? Pre-roll ads are disabled for 20. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. Still trying to figure out Twitch. But anyways, guys, welcome. Welcome to Film Junkie Live. Are you watching some HBO Max yet? Hopefully. Teaser on Friday. Hopefully, yeah, there's sadly no teaser today. So I know I'm the new John Schnepp sweaty, right? What's going on, Enzo? But yeah, no teaser today, sadly. But who knows when we're actually going to get that. We're going to get everything. You just had the worst rub and tug. Fucking COVID. What? Just had the worst rub and tug. Yeah, I guess COVID is affecting a lot of the rub and tug places there. Makes sense. What if the Snyder Cut failed, and if it did succeed? Oh, what? If it failed, is Ben Affleck going to come back to the Batcave? Well, he's going to kind of do that. How does that work? Huh. Interesting. So I'm just looking at stuff. So yeah, interesting. Twitch is weird. Okay. So they do that then. Interesting. Anyways, sorry guys, still messing with things, but what's happening? Yeah, there was no trailer today, sadly. And there's new Henry Cavill news. What are you talking about? What new news? Now you guys are telling me that. Let's see. The cape. Let's see. We haven't seen the last of Henry Cavill's Man of Steel. Where's the news at? Up and away. Henry Cavill in talks to That's not news. That's not news. How is that new news? We know that he's in talks. I think he already got the deal. That's why he showed up on Snyder's live watch. That's not news, guys. There is no news. All I'm seeing is Scoopy Pants on the wrap. He just put like Henry Cavill in talks to reprise his role of Superman. Warner Brothers. We already knew that. Guys. Relax. Jeez. That's not news. We've known that for a long time. And like I said, the fact that he showed up on Snyder's stream just makes me think he already got it. You think Scooby Pants is Warner Brothers source? Okay. Deadline's reporting it too. Okay. So Deadline's reporting it too, but it's nothing new. It's not new news. We already knew this, but I mean, yeah, like Sam just said right there, I guess it's nice to see, but that's not really news, guys. I know you guys made it seem like they announced something or something happened with them. I was like, oh my God, what happened? But there, of course, everybody's already thinking. Come on, Yaniv, if I'm saying your name right, on Twitter. It's just Henry Cavill is back. Where'd he go? I didn't know where he went. Where'd he go? He went and fought Ethan Hunt for a little bit, and that's about it. So what does it say right here? I'm going to read what it says right here. Exclusive, guys, exclusive. While there is not a Man of Steel sequel in the works, we're hearing that Henry Cavill is in talks to reprise his role as Superman in Warner Bros. DC universe. We hear Cavill could come back in a couple of different ways, not a standalone film, but there are plans to put him back in the red cape. Again, sources with knowledge tell us. Warner Bros. Is not developing a Man of Steel sequel, and Wonder Woman 1984, Suicide Squad are in the can, and Superman isn't expected to make a cameo in Matt Reeves' Batman. Duh. Other projects where Cavill could make a cameo are Shazam 2, yes, without his head cut off. Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam, that seems like the likely choice, not Aquaman 2. I think he would actually, he would make a cameo in Black Adam or Shazam 2. So there you go. Pause not stopped. That's what I'm saying. Tom Cruise is going to space. So that's what's going to happen. Tom Cruise is actually going to space. He's going to do a legit. He's going to be Hal Jordan. He's going to do it legit. He's going to really go out into the cosmos and everything. So, but that's just okay. Cool. I'm waiting for the actual confirmation, which I think is going to probably happen I'm telling you, it's already happened. I think it's already happened. To be honest, I think he already got the deal, and that's why he showed up on Snyder's stream. That's my whole thing of it. That's what I think. I need to adjust myself. Okay. So, yeah. Well, hopefully we'll get something soon. But that's just, I guess that's nice to see. And it, with everything that's happened today and all the stuff with Zack Snyder's Justice League, I guess that's nice to see. But still, at the same time, I'm like, I thought something new happened. I'm like, that's just something. Apparently, Dawn of the Dead is Islamophobic. Let's not talk about that. I know some stupid feminist see you next decided to make a video about Dawn of the Dead being Islamophobic and other things, Snyder related Islamophobic, which is just totally disingenuous because, she could, do you think she knows anything about that? I don't know. It's really dumb. I know somebody just said that right there. Yeah, everyone's getting dumb. Yeah. It's all good, guys. Whoa. No Superman in the Batman? That's ridiculous. Sarcasm. Okay, I know. He's not going to be a Matt Reeves Batman? I can't believe they actually put that. And yeah, the whole talk about Green Lantern. Yeah. About Ryan Reynolds possibly returning. I'm going to do a video on that, so don't worry. That'll happen soon. But yeah. Why do you think there are people who legit hate Man of Steel? For what big reasons? I don't know. I think they like to be part of a group and they don't really actually sit there and watch it. They think it's like style over substance. They look at Zack Snyder as worse than Michael Bay sometimes. I don't know. It's very, very strange with all that stuff. Has Casual Batman talked about the Snyder Cut? Not yet, but this Saturday, I think he's going to talk about it with you guys live. So be prepared for that. But no, it's nice to see Henry Cavill in all that, but I suspect we'll probably get an announcement pretty damn soon. I think they wanted to gauge the reaction, and it's what's weird about that whole situation with everything with HBO Max. We've talked about how HBO Max could house the multiverse of the Snyderverse, that little sanction of the multiverse, and you got to wonder, is Cavill going to get an actual movie like out on the big screen, or is it going to be something with HBO Max? I don't know. That's really like up in the air. I don't, who knows what's going to happen. Campia made a great Man of Steel video today. I'm not being sarcastic. Yeah. Campia is actually a big fan of Man of Steel. So give him a little credit for that, I guess. He's not in my Casual Batman's butler. Maybe you got a problem with that? Jeez. Yeah. I wear a t-shirt that looks like Alfred's suit. No, but you got to wonder with all that. You really like who knows when Cavill actually gets it? Is it going to be like a series on something, or is it going to be a movie on HBO Max? Is it going to be a movie out on the silver screen? Who knows what it's going to be? It's all so much up in the air right now. And I know we're all super hyped and everything, but Mr. Shake and Branch, wow. Are you a magician? Going by your avatar, you look like some card tricks there, man. They should have Flash go back in time and put a prime Batman in the universe. I love Ben, the greatest Batman, but he's almost 50. What are your thoughts? Well, my thoughts are, like I've been saying, I think if Ben Affleck really does want to come back, and I think it's up to him, I think I'm pretty much 100% sure that AT&T and Warner Media, they want Ben Affleck to come back. 100%. What's going on, Parag? Solanke. I know I'm probably butchering your name. I apologize. But you are a magician. So yes, your avatar kind of just showed that right there. But back to your question, when it comes to Ben almost being 50, I mean, like I've been saying on the streams and everything, it's like when he's doing all the physical stuff, I mean, he's just mainly doing close-ups of the punch, close-up of stuff. Okay. But everything else is his stunt team. Okay. Which can handle all of that. So being like almost 50, I mean, I still think that he'd want to go out in a blaze of glory. If he ends up doing more than just coming back for Snyder Cut stuff, and maybe even coming back and doing his Batman movie or possibly a series out of that script, I think it'd be fine. I think a series would actually be better, to be honest, like a mini series with that, 6 episodes of that. Can you imagine that? Like a 6-episode mini series of the Batman featuring Deathstroke. Who knows about Joker? Because I know, like, Jared Leto, who knows with that guy sometimes. He hasn't mentioned anything about anything, especially with Ayer really pushing all the Joker content out there. But but could you imagine having that? And Ben Affleck wouldn't even have to really direct. He could have different people direct different episodes. I don't know. There's so many possibilities, guys. And that's what's so great about all this. And I'm going to, of course, be making more videos about the future possibilities of a Snyderverse on HBO Max, which we've pretty much been talking about and discussing on all the live shows and vodka streams and everything. So I think it's absolutely possible, even with him 50. I mean, The Dark Knight Returns, man. Ben Affleck loves that story. I think he even said that's one of his favorite, if not his favorite, Batman story is Dark Knight Returns. And how old is Bruce in Dark Knight Returns? Way well above 50, that's for sure. So I'm totally thinking he would totally be down for that. He does, yeah, exactly. He does not look 50, especially right now. You know, he's getting all that Ana de Armas loving, turning him into a young man. God, he looks like he's de-aged. Age means nothing. Yeah, The Rock's like in his late 40s, something like that. And of course he just big time takes care of himself. I swear, Dwayne Johnson. I mean, first off, those traps, man. I mean, I know there's probably something, he's probably supplementing, he's probably juicing a little bit, but I mean, he's not like going crazy. He's not sticking like steroids up his ass. Hopefully that's not the case, but he's probably doing some of the stuff that some athletes get busted for doing. But, it's just some of it, there's a lot of vitamin, a lot of, I know, probably like natural growth hormone. I don't know what he's taking to always be that big, but I know he works out like crazy, and his cheat days are amazing. You ever see when he posts his cheat days? I don't know how that guy consumes all that food, but it's pretty amazing. Thanks, Mike G. And also, thank you, magician guy. Shaking Branch. Shaking. I first said shaking. My bad. I'm totally not hip. But anyways, guys, yeah, obviously the first thing we're going to talk about, I of course posted my little short video about Zack Snyder drops Darkseid and thanks the fans, which of course you guys have all seen the beautiful colored image, which a lot of people were up to debate, like, does it have the Snyder filter on it? And some people are saying no, that's a theatrical filter on there. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, it looks beautiful. I mean, it's got all the fiery goodness and everything, but yeah, that might not exactly be, I don't know. But then he dropped it, so I guess who knows? But yeah, there he is in color. Of course, it's Yuke's ass, not Darkseid yet. So I'm glad that he put that. He said he's coming to HBO Max, and that's absolutely beautiful. And yeah, so it's a beautiful image. We already saw the image, of course, in black and white, which of course he teased. But man, somebody check on Jody. Is he okay? Is he okay that we're going to see this guy on a streaming service? I mentioned the name. I'm sorry. Couldn't help myself. I'm such an asshole. But apparently those two, I'm just going to mention it right now. Apparently those two, I'm talking about those two, Tweedledee and Tweedledee. They apparently are really just backpedaling and switching gears, and their stupid reject the Snyder Cult shirt. They're going to donate all proceeds to AFSP, which I feel is still really scummy that you're using reject the Snyder Cult, not cut, reject the Snyder Cult to raise money for suicide prevention when the initial reasoning for that shirt was to stick it to all the people that were being mean to them. Just kind of dumb. But anyways, let's not talk about them. Just be positive, okay? Be positive. And I forgot to queue up something else here. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the Darkseid image? You think we're going to see something a lot more beautiful and everything? So we this whole lot of words just yeah. See, even other people are just like, even other people. Ohio Dave, which I got to get on the vodka stream and talk to him one of these days. He even said this is a whole lot of words just to say nothing. And he's talking about the Deadline Hollywood article that says we haven't seen the last of Henry Cavill's Man of Steel. Yeah, it's just another article just saying what we already know. So what was I going to look at? Yeah. But I mean, it's great to see that he's posting stuff in color now. I think that's just like a representation that we won, to be honest. I think that's the way he's looking at it. Because now he's just going to start posting like all these images. Because, I mean, let's face it, guys. I mean, the stuff with the black and white, I said it before, and I had a certain sanction of the Snyder fandom get pretty pissed off about it. But, I mean, one of the reasons why, of course, it's in black and white is, yes, it could hide the imperfections. I mean, the image with Jason Momoa stabbing Steppenwolf, you could see the fucking green screen in the back. And but it's not that noticeable. But the fact that black and white just kind of hides it a little bit, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I also think he's using it as like a visual representation of like fighting for it. And now he's posting all the colored images to kind of just represent that, hey, we won. So that's what's awesome about that. So that's just the way I'm looking at it. So worst DC movie. What's the worst DC movie? Toxic fanboys of Marvel gonna be mad as fuck. Said that Darkseid will be bigger and badder when answering. Oh, did he say he'll be bigger and badder? I wonder if they're going to do anything. I mean, Ray Porter didn't mention anything. I don't think he knows anything. I don't think Ray Porter would actually answer that question. But, I said colored, guys. I'm going to be canceled now. You're not supposed to say that. Yeah, you're not supposed to say that. Well, Dark Side of Color? Krypton Cage, man. Hey, Dave, breaking news by... yeah, breaking news. Breaking news that he's in talks again. I know. It's pretty funny stuff. All right, thank you. Thank you, Cage. I know you're being sarcastic. By the way, I dug your trailer. I think you helped the trailer, right? Did you help Garza with that trailer, that HBO Max trailer? I think that was you, right? And if you did, if you guys haven't seen the trailer, Garza and I believe it's Krypton Cage, right? It was you that kind of like put up a trailer. What's going on, Jason? So go check it out. I think that was you, right? That helped out Garza, or Garza and you kind of collabed on that. I don't know. There's so many things that happened on my feed, but it was a good trailer. It gave me a little bit of goosebumps. Why not? You know, HBO Max Justice League trailer. Go check it out. I believe Garza probably, I don't know if he posted it on his channel or not, but he definitely posted it on his Twitter. So yeah, I'm not being sarcastic. Look at it. Yeah, but then you put the emojis. How dare you, sir? Playing with my emotions. Hey, it would be awesome if right now they just came out and said, Henry Cavill back for fucking 4 Superman sequels. I would hope that that's going to be the case. I want that to be the case, but yeah, right now it's just the same old stuff, but I appreciate it. Oops. What was that? That trailer was dope. Yeah, see, that trailer was good, man. You're getting some praise for your trailer. Also, I'm giving you praise for the wallpaper and stuff you did. I'll show you right here. I mean, my wallpaper is that. Good job, man. Look at that. Love it. Love that when you're posting that stuff, man. So go check out those. I know he's trolling. I get the emojis. What's up, Tin? Think they'll stick to Terrio pre-BVS panic script? I don't think they will. Because that would be a lot to reshoot. I mean, there's a lot of things that they would have to reshoot. They're gonna stick with the script that they wrote after they rewrote. Okay, they are. There's no way that they're going to revert back to it. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the full details. I just can't see them redoing that, because that sounded like it was almost like a completely different movie when they talk about Darkseid showing up in the Batcave and killing Lois. I don't think they're going to have that. But then again, you never know. I don't know. There's so much to speculate. That's why when moving forward, we still got a year before this thing's going to come out. I mean, there's so much things to speculate and discuss. And that's what I'm really looking forward to. Not the negative shit. Yes, there's going to be the negative shit. Obviously, I talked about the negative shit last night on the video that I posted, but hopefully I won't have to do too many of those videos because I'd rather talk about the positive shit. If that's young Darkseid, imagine what Darkseid will look like in his prime. Yes, with his arms, behind his back, like floating perfectly. And you want to see some of the Omega beams? Yeah, that's going to be fucking sweet. And like I said, even Snyder said that's when he's a baby. So nothing wrong with that. Definitely looking forward to all that. So yeah, I know it's going to be badass. It's definitely going to be badass. But that'd be crazy. But yeah, and then of course he thanks fans. And guys, I don't know if you checked it out, but hopefully you guys checked out the comic book debate from the Faruqi brothers. Did you guys check out the video? It's a good video. The journey to Zack Snyder's Justice League. Very much a lot of fun to do. We did that last week. I believe I did that. When did I do that? I don't know. It was like last week or something like that. Your last video on the hate was perfection. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate that. But hopefully you guys checked out the comic book debate video. Checked it out. You saw yours truly. Steven and I, of course, were talking like we normally talk on the vodka stream. And I think that's why that kind of pit us together because we have that repertoire. We have that chemistry, I guess you could say. You know, I guess you could say Steven's my not so silent Bob. That's right. That's what Steven is. No, I love it. That's why I love talking to the guy and having him on here because he's just full of information and I love it. But hopefully you guys check that out. And if you guys didn't see, I know you guys all saw the thank you from Zack Snyder, but let's talk about that a little bit. Let's talk about that first. Let's watch it. Nope, that's not it. Got the wrong one right there. Nope, not that one. Swear, too many freaking tabs. Not that either. Jeez. See, I have like all these tabs that say Zack Snyder, and I'm like, which one is it? Come on. Did I talk? He's coming. Where's it at? There it is. Duh. So let's see. Let's go ahead and find it here. I should have had it already keyed up already, but so we have this right here. Full screen it.
Hey guys, just a quick word of thanks. You know as well as I do that none of this.
He's got quarantine hair, but anyways,
all possible without your incredible dedication and incredible perseverance. This whole thing started, and I thought, it's amazing that these guys want to see what I made, but I was sure it would go away, and it didn't.
Nope.
Not only did it not go away, but it started to become a real movement, and I saw it raise awareness for ASFP. I saw it bring a giant group of people together, and I saw one voice that changed the world and made anything possible. So for that, I just want to say thank you.
We love you, Zach. So good. But let's look at this image right here because, yeah, as much as we love the man and Mr. Zack Snyder, I don't think he's watching. But if he was, we love you. And I would definitely like to have a conversation with you again, because I kind of did, I guess, last year. But so awesome. I mean, that's absolutely fantastic. The fact that he did that. But I mean, at the same time, though, that whiteboard right there, that whiteboard that has Martian Manhunter, the logo, and then something above it. What do you guys think that is above it? Huh? What are you guys' guesses? Yeah, you picked the perfect time to join, Steven. You definitely picked the perfect time. Yeah, definitely good stuff. Remember when Batman dodged Darkseid Omega beams? Yeah, imagine. I know. Wouldn't that be badass? I know. He's got a good chin, doesn't he? He's got a great chin. That's right. He's also got a butt face like me. Butt chin. Butt face. Butt chin, man. Tell you what. He's got a great chin. I mean, that's why I think I think he needs. What do you guys think it is? What do you guys think it is? You think it's a Martian Manhunter pose? Could be. You think that's Martian Manhunter, huh? I mean, definitely, it's definitely the logo, but I'm just wondering what that is. Some people were even thinking that it could be like, it's Darkseid, like from the murals, the way he was standing. I think Steven actually pointed that out to me. But yeah, it looks like it could be like a Manhunter thing, huh? But then it's also got looks like 4-. I don't know what that means. So I bet you right now they're just storyboarding stuff that they're going to eventually need. Do you think Martian Manhunter will show up in the final battle? I don't think so. I don't think he's going to show up. As far as I could tell, he only makes a cameo in that one spot. But I'm sure he was going to show up for Justice League 2. The 4 above the figure is more intriguing. Yes, that's what I was thinking about, Sam. It's like 4. I'm just wondering if, like, on that whiteboard they're just storyboarding like what they need to shoot. Okay, so I wonder what 1, 2, and 3 is. So it sounds to me, if I'm going to guess on what's going on right there, is there's just because, guys, and I think I mentioned this before. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but according to my source, there's an image of a whiteboard somewhere that basically that's supposed to show the entire arc, I guess. I don't know. Like, apparently they deal with whiteboards a lot when it comes. Snyder and his crew deals with like whiteboards a lot and just kind of like maps everything out. Because I was told about possibly like the 5-part story arc kind of mapped out, outlined on a whiteboard somewhere. I don't know. Maybe he has an image that he might drop. I don't know. I don't think he should drop it because who knows what the future could hold. He could end up telling us the entire story. But right there, it's telling me that that's the 4th thing that they're going to shoot. God knows what 3, 2, and 1 are. But I think the 4th thing they're going to shoot, or at least labeled, numbered 4, is going to be the Martian Manhunter scene. That's my guess. That's what I'm thinking. That's my guess. Yeah. So looks like Trump is golfing. That's very random. But we're talking about Manhunter and what's going on behind him. I could see we could see the 300 Spartan helmet right behind there, and an old a musket or a rifle or whatever. That's pretty cool. I mean, for all we know, there's something hidden back there. Somebody needs to start investigating what's going on on the shelves back there. There might be something hidden back there that he might be trying to tell us. I don't know. But all I know is he likes to deal with whiteboards, writing on whiteboards, outlining stuff on whiteboards, and putting everything up there. So he definitely, I think that's just the 4th thing that he's going to shoot. I think that's number 4. How do you think it's going to affect the Netflix gigs? I don't think it's going to really affect them that much, to be awesome. Ooh, Sam. Yeah, see, now you're thinking. That could be it. That could be episode 4. Who knows? Would Manhunter be that far in? Yeah, that could be it. That could definitely be it. If they're going to have or 4 Darkseid. Yeah, that could definitely be it. If they are going to break it up into a series, yeah, they could be labeling. They could be starting to break it up right now. That's what could be on that board right now. It's either stuff they're going to shoot, or it's going to be they're dividing it up in episodes. And he probably already has it divided up if he's going to do that. And from what I could tell, he is in fact going to do that. So that's just, of course, what I heard. What? I don't know. What is this? Nope, that doesn't. I don't even know what that is on Twitch. But whatever. So I'm thinking, come on, guys, not wanting to get crazy here, but adding all those special scenes, they must be planning something ahead. Yeah, that could be it too. You know what's on that whiteboard, don't you, Dave? Tell us. Well, I mean, I don't know what's on this whiteboard. That's for sure. I know there's a lot of, episode 4. Yeah, it could be that, Alex. Episode 4, Manhunter. Who knows? It's very intriguing, very interesting. Yes, Zack is being the Riddler. He definitely is. So I guess we'll see what happens, but that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool stuff. So, but I'm glad that he got to give a message at the end of that video. I mean, that made it so worth it. I mean, it was already fun and everything beforehand, doing that video. And I love it. Yeah, I'm already canceled, Alec. Don't worry. I'm already canceled. Yeah. But yeah, it just made it worth it to see his reaction at the end and him talking to the fans and thanking the fans and getting kind of choked up. I'm not gonna lie, I was at my desk when I watched. I had it all playing. I still haven't watched it in full. I kind of skimmed and then I saw the message at the end. I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to watch the entire thing later tonight because I just haven't had time, and I want to do it at work because I'm not one of those people that sit at my desk and have like something streaming. I mean, to me, that doesn't look good when the bosses walk by. I mean, I'll listen to podcasts, but I'll actually see people with like, watching a Netflix show at their desk. It's like, what the hell? Like, how do you pay attention to that? But anyways, it was just nice to see his little thank you message. And yeah, I mean, your guess is as good as mine. What's happening on that board? So good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, Fatal J in the house. Yeah, it's a long video, which is great. I love it. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it later and definitely check it out. So yeah, good stuff right there. I'm glad that he enjoyed that. And let's move on to the next topic, which is, of course, is HBO Max launches. And I'm sure you guys have already gotten your subscription, unless you don't live in America, which I apologize for. But I think like Sky is gonna handle some of the international stuff. I know it kind of sucks that, people outside the U.S. can't get HBO Max yet, but hopefully that'll happen soon. Hopefully it'll happen before next year. So, I mean, we'll see with that. But yeah, I mean, here's the little interface on my computer right here. And like I told you guys, already watching episodes of Fresh Prince. I'm already 4 episodes into Fresh Prince. As soon as I got home, I put that shit on as I was preparing for, first when I did my video, I'm preparing for the show. But yeah. It's not a bad little interface. Hell no. I can't do the laugh. I used to be able to do the laugh. If I really summon, I could do the laugh. I almost did it, but didn't quite get the high pitch that I was going for. Got all the Harry Potters in there. I actually heard this show was good with Mark Ruffalo. But yeah, here's the interface right here. It's got everything, man. Jeez. It's got, I mean, everything that TBS was having. I might have to just cancel YouTube TV and just run all these services. That's for damn sure. Doom Patrol right there. Some good content. This is pretty much all they have for I am definitely looking forward to the Looney Tunes cartoons. The new Looney Tunes. I am big time looking forward to these. I think this is going to be, you know what? This is what's going to happen, guys. All right. This is what's going to happen Saturday morning. Well, I guess I can't say that. Maybe after. I think I'm supposed to be on a live stream. I don't know if that person has said that I'm going to be a guest on his live stream yet. So I won't say anything just in case he hasn't posted it. And if he wants it to be a surprise, I get that. But I'm supposed to be on a live stream 9:00 this Saturday. So we'll see what happens with that. But I think right after that, I'm going to go get some junk food and I'm going to put on, after I watch Harley Quinn, I'm going to put on some Looney Tunes cartoons and kind of just like, it'll be like childhood again, Saturday morning cartoons. Remember those days when you get up? I'd get up super early, man, and I have a list of cartoons that I used to watch. So I think I'm going to do that with the Looney Tunes, with the new Looney Tunes cartoon. Fuck yeah. I've been hearing good things, and that's what I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, you got all the featured movies right here. Then you got the little categories of HBO. Yeah, they even got Turner Classic Movies. Man, so much stuff. Looney Tunes. I mean, they got a bunch of Looney Tunes stuff, don't they? They got the classic stuff. Oh man, this is so. I didn't get to this part yet, but this is what I'm talking about right here. And then the newer stuff, that's gonna be fan-freaking-tastic right there. Fantastic right there. But then of course it's got all the DC stuff right here. Yeah, they don't quite have BVS Ultimate Cut on here. This is just the theatrical, obviously. Boo. I mean, I know it's still watchable. It's definitely still watchable, but I think I would prefer to Bugs Bunny was a beast in drag. I don't know if they could do that nowadays anymore. I don't know if they can. They're great. See, Steven, they totally nailed the classic humor. Good. So happy about that. All right, guys. Yes, I know about the Henry Cavill stuff. It's not, there's nothing that's saying that it's confirmed yet. It's just saying the same stuff that we've already heard. We already know that he's in talks. And I'll say it once and I'll say it again. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. I'm pretty sure he got his deal. That's why he showed up on Snyder's feed. I'm just saying, that's me right there. He does drag, so he does. Okay, who knows with the times nowadays? You'd think like that would be problematic, So Yeah, the Ultimate BBS is probably licensed to someone else for a little bit. Yeah, and they don't even have Man of Steel on here or Superman movies on here. I don't think they have any Superman movies on here. They have all the Batman movies, which is great, but they don't have Batman Year One animated. But they got Lego Batman. They got all the Wonder Womans, some of the other animated stuff. Batman vs. Robin. But yeah, here's all the Batmans right here, and even Beware of Batman. So I mean, something. Origin, Watchmen, A to Z. So yeah, here's everything right here. They got Shazam on there. We got Steel. Come on. You know you guys are looking for Steel. And then, of course, somebody, I think Squadcast Scott brought this to my attention. You know how I watched Green Lantern over the weekend? Well, I could have just waited and look at right here. They have the extended version right there. Damn it. Could have watched the extended version. Oh, well. I'll live. Maybe I'll check it out. It's right here, right? Ooh, you even have Jonah Hex. Catwoman, you know it. And then, of course, they got Justice League. Not the Justice League that we want quite yet, but, you know, it's there just in case you want to watch it. They got Aquaman, Batman Beyond, Return of the Joker. That's actually a good animated flick right there. But, yeah, there's stuff that's not on there yet, and it's all licensing stuff. Wow, they got Supergirl on there, though, at least. I had such a crush on her when I was younger. My God, I forgot what her name is. But yeah, interesting. It's gonna be cool. I'm definitely gonna go to town on those Looney Tunes, those new Looney Tune shows. So yeah, they don't even have the Nolan trilogy yet. Not quite yet, man. Did you see Steel with Shaq? Oh, I saw it a long time ago, Jay. I saw it a long time ago. And I tell you what.
Yeah, that's right. I'm Steel. What's going on? Got a sledgehammer. That's right. Got a hammer. That's what I do. Okay. I made my costume. I Steel. That's right.
That is my best Shaq impression right there. Don't hold me to it. But yeah, that's gonna be that could be a fun live watch. Maybe we should do one of those, man. And Jay, you should join me on that one. That'd be a lot of fun. I think we'd have fun with that. A live watch of Steel playing a drinking game. That's something that we can possibly do in the future there, my brother. But yeah, man, Twitch is weird now that I'm like all dialed in with it. It's interesting. They have a bitrate thing to make sure everything's working great. Poor Shaq. Hey, Shaq's cool, man. What are you talking about? I love that guy. Big fucking teddy bear. That guy does everything. He'll do every commercial out there, man. He'll show up for the General. He'll show up for Papa John's. I mean, that guy is in like every other freaking commercial, man. That guy works. That guy's got a motor. And he's also going to have like some like reality show. So that's cool. But also, you know, what I wanted to show you guys too is hopefully you guys donated to the campaign. The campaign that happened today. I mean, the only thing that was really required was $5.27, you know, $5.27. But you can also get yourself an I Love HBO Max shirt. You see this right here? This is something else too, from Ink to the People. Just go on right here. All the proceeds go to, of course, AFSP, and it's got Release Snyder Cut on the back, and you also can get a hoodie too. So there's also with that. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but I thought that was pretty cool. If you guys want to get you one of them and everything, so nothing bad about that. So it's all going to AFSP. So yeah, that's right. He was also on Icy Hot. He's on everything, man. Foot Powder. I mean, he's on every other commercial. It has Shaq in it. Every other commercial. It is crazy how many commercials that man is in. But like I said, I love it because the guy's got a motor in it. And then he also does, you know, what? Commentary? Not commentary, but he does like the after, well, at least for the playoffs, he does like the after commentary with like Charles Barkley and stuff, and they go back and forth. So, I mean, the guy's got a motor. Let's bring him back. Let's do a Steel reboot. Let's bring him back. If they're gonna bring Ryan Reynolds back as Green Lantern, why can't we bring Shaq back as Steel? Huh? Anybody? Okay, probably not. I just know that when I first saw Cyborg, the Cyborg's costume for Doom Patrol, the headpiece, the first thing I thought about was the headpiece for Steel. I was like, that kind of looks, you know, doesn't look like it's actually a part of him. It looks like it's like he's wearing that headpiece. Old Man Steel. There you go. I like that. He owns Papa John's essentially. I know. I mean, what better way? Because we all know what happened with Papa John, which was there's kind of some sketchy shit right there. But I mean, but what better way to get back on people's good graces by, hiring Shaq? I mean, let's face it. That was a brilliant PR move right there. 100%. 100%. So, goodness. Yeah. HBO Max is sexy. Yeah, it is. I like it. I like it, man. I don't know. I'm thinking about, after I get done watching all the Boy Meets World reruns, I'm going to just get rid of Disney Plus until Mandalorian comes back, and then we'll see what happens. But I'll probably keep it. It's got some other things on there too. But yeah, I'm digging it already. Like I said, I was already watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know what's interesting about that? If you guys haven't checked it out yet, when you watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on HBO Max, it has the full opening. Every episode has the full opening. Because I remember when it was on TV, the opening, the opening song, the Fresh Prince song, always was cut down. It was cut down, except for one episode. I always remembered there was one episode where it actually showed the entire opening for that, for the opening song. But when you watch it on HBO Max, it has the full opening. And I just was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know why. Just the little things in life, guys. Yes. Cavill. He's not quite back yet. He never left, guys. Stop saying he's back. Okay, he never left. Stop saying he's back, please. It's just all they're saying that is he's in talks, which is perfectly fine. He's been in talks, and like I said before, I'm pretty sure he's already back, or he's already had the deal made. Really, I think Henry, even Screen Rant breaking. Henry Cavill in talks. Yeah, he's been in talks. Yeah. Jeez. His vacation is over. What vacation? The guy did some sword wielding for The Witcher. I thought that's what he was doing right now. But I still got that fly that's in here. But you got to ask him. Yeah, when it comes to more personal stuff, ask me during the vodka stream. I'm trying to more do newsy kind of stuff right now. I think it's just, I know, I get it. Guys. There's excitement just to see all that. I totally get it. It's just funny how it's like, okay, yes, we know he's in talks, but like I said, I think he already has it. I think this is just setting it up, and maybe we'll find out as early as next week. We'll find out that he's actually 100% back. So I guess we'll see what happens. It's a little different. His contract wasn't up, but DC Films had no plans for using him. That has now changed. Okay, so there you go, Steven. So it is a little bit different. I don't know. I'm just waiting for the full on, it's on, Superman movie confirmed, it's happening. So, but I know there's always that thing where Cavill apparently wants more money than what they wanted to give him, but it just seems like his value has gone up. They should just give it to him. Hello. Well, thank you. Hello from America, from Southern California. No, it's not on there. I didn't see it on there. I don't know. Did it? I think the series is on there. I don't think his is on there though. I don't think Watchmen's on there quite yet. Yeah. That's right. Steven, like I said, Steven's always got he's got the info. I just kind of, I just fly by the seat of my pants. I'm the Maverick of live streaming. I don't know shit. So, but yeah, at least my whole timeline right now is going nuts with it. So nothing wrong with that. According to Deadline, Henry Cavill in very active discussions. Yes. While a Superman solo is not in development, the actor would potentially cameo. Yeah. So I think this is kind of partly what Lightcast was actually talking about on the Sunday Morning Hangover, was the fact that another movie needs to come out first before he gets a Superman movie. And Black Adam is the place he's going to be. When the Wrap actually listed all the movies that he could possibly be in, Shazam 2, good possibility, but seems like Black Adam is coming first. So I would say that. And then let's go on to the final topic, which is J.K. Simmons shows his support. So hopefully you guys saw this right here. He was being interviewed by Jake Hamilton. And we'll full screen this and play this for you guys, just in case you hadn't seen it. Stupid gnats, I swear. So this is what he had to say right here.
And as we wrap up, I'm sure
I don't know if you guys can hear it.
the news. Obviously, we're getting.
It's kinda
we're all
low.
Very excited to be getting Zack Snyder's cut of Justice League. I would love to see more of your Commissioner Gordon. I'm curious. Have you heard anything at all from him? And do you know if we might be seeing more Commissioner Gordon whenever we get his Snyder cut next year?
I did talk to Zach. Yeah, he had to get everybody's permission to actually even do that. You know, by everybody, I mean the cast. So yeah, we
Called
chatted
everybody,
many
man.
times, and I don't know that there's going to be significantly more Commissioner Gordon. There's a little bit more that we shot that wasn't in the first cut there. So I don't know. I'm anxiously awaiting as all the fans are.
Yes, he is anxiously awaiting. So there you go, guys. J.K. Simmons also got a phone call from Zach, just like everybody else did. So that's cool. Hey, look at that. Henry Cavill is he's got the deal. I mean, look at it. I mean, it's trending. Henry Cavill shows Henry Cavill right here trending. So they'd be stupid for not giving him what he wants at this point. So it's definitely happening. But back to J.K. Simmons. Cool. I'm so glad that we're actually gonna, see that little bit more Gordon that we didn't get to see. So, as a former fan of Jeff Johns and still a lover of his art, a large part of me hopes there's a reconciliation preempt by necessary apology from Johns. I highly doubt he would actually apologize. I could be wrong. I totally get it. I when it comes to all the Jeff Johns stuff, I've heard the bad things. I've definitely heard the bad things where it's like, that just sounds pretty horrible. But at the same time, I still respect the man as one of the best comic book, writers out there. I mean, he gave us some of the best books out there. So obviously his art, like you were saying, went too far is, I totally respect all that and totally will always be a fan of that stuff. It's just, when it comes to, that would be pretty sweet if he actually did come out with an apology. Wouldn't that be? Yeah. Sorry, the volume sucked, guys. I apologize for that. It sucks. I wish StreamYard. I guess I could have just downloaded the entire video and played it over an overlay, but I just wish the audio. I wish they had a better audio system with all this because they don't seem to be to have that quite yet. So hopefully be something better. And of course, I have my mic set to try to just wipe out other noises and just kind of keep my voice. So sorry for that. But basically he said, if you guys didn't hear what J.K. Simmons said, he basically just said like he heard from Zach and because he had to get pretty much permission from the cast. I mean, he was calling everybody. He called everybody from the cast. And then he doesn't know how much more, if they're going to do any reshoots with him, but he knows that there's more footage from Gordon. That's about it. That wasn't in the theatrical, which I'm definitely looking forward to. I wanted to see that dynamic between Batfleck and him. I wanted to see more of that. And we saw a little bit, which was great. And everything about that part was great. The way that Gordon looked right next to the bat signal and talking to Batman saying it's nice to see. It's nice to see you working with others again. I mean, just seeing that in that second trailer was just something. So hopefully we get to see more J.K. Simmons, and we'll see how much more. I mean, if Ben Affleck ends up doing his Batman script, I mean, I'm for sure. I hope that J.K. Simmons will be down to come back as Gordon. I'm sure he will be. I want to see that dynamic, man. I really hope that Ben Affleck does come back for his Batman script so we can I want to see that. I want to see his Batman and J.K. Simmons Gordon. I want to see that dynamic. I want to see that relationship because this is not a new Batman. This is an old Batman. It's a 20-year Batman. So that means 20 years of Gordon. So I want to see that relationship. I want to see that relationship play out. And you better believe that was written in Ben Affleck's script. So that's what I really hope. I really hope that Affleck comes back and does that that Batman movie or Batman series, whatever the hell. Because that J.K. Simmons would do that. There was no reason. Where's it at? Yeah, he didn't get jacked for the role. That was just J.K. Simmons working out. That was just his trainer. Yeah, those images that came out where J.K. Simmons was just like hulking out. like veins popping out everywhere, and just holy shitness. It turns out, I think he said in a later interview that wasn't for Justice League. That was just him getting in shape. He's always been in good shape. I mean, look at him in Whiplash, you know? He basically wears a tight black t-shirt the whole time. And every time he does like his little, you know, that I love that, you know? Every time he does that, I mean, you see that bicep just, you know? So he was always pretty yoked, but I think he was just really just going for it with his trainer or something. And he just kind of caught him in mid flex, and it was, Jesus Christ, he had guns, but it wasn't for Justice League. It was just, it was just a regular Monday. That's all it was. Did you get that thing I sent you? Okay, you're asking me this again, and I think you're messing with me now. Because you did this yesterday, Peter, and I don't remember seeing anything sent to me from Peter. I don't remember seeing anything from that, so I don't know. See, now I'm going to check again now, though. I'm going to check my DMs and check my emails and check whatever. But I think you're messing with me, Peter. Now that you did this again, I think you're messing with me. It's okay. It's totally fine. I get it. Peter. It's my lowest impression. Use condoms. What? Use condoms and dead rats, Dave. That's fine. All right. There you go. See, you guys knew. You knew. What's in the box? Would you like to see Pattinson and Batfleck share a scene and a potential? Nah, I mean, that would be interesting, but I highly doubt that would happen. But Ben Affleck left the role forever. I guess we'll see, Mr. Games News. I guess we'll see. He's definitely gonna help out. He's definitely gonna help out Snyder if he needs it. He'll definitely help him out. But I guess we'll see, man. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they gave him free range to do whatever. If they gave Ben that much, you never know. He could just totally just, that Batman script is just sitting there with Deathstroke as one of the villains. I'm willing to guess that there's another villain or two in that movie, in that script. So I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It's going to be interesting. Just another time the haters will be proven wrong. That's right. Wrong. I had to put that in that video. I had to put Kevin Spacey's Luthor yelling out wrong after I said that they were wrong. And it's just funny because those two are totally just like flipping it because they realize that they're on the losing side. But yes, Campia said he never said there was never a Snyder cut. Yeah. Of course he didn't. Of course he never did. But yeah, so everybody's so as we wrap it up here, everybody's pretty much timeline's just full of the Henry Cavill stuff. And to me, it's not really new news, but I don't know like the full logistics of everything. And Steven was talking about how even his tweet says, I think people are to finally start to see how essential the Snyder Cut was. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, the Snyder Cut, Zack Snyder's Justice League, is definitely just opening some doors. And that's why I think like the fact that Cavill's on there, he already pretty much has it in the bag. And like I said, his name is trending right now. His name is currently trending. So just to have this right here, just to have the trending and everything, it should just show these people that, hey, people want Cavill as Superman. They want Cavill as Superman. Campia is a massive cuck. Jeez, that word cuck. I saw the video and I was like, dude, that's why I unsubscribed to you. Yeah, I could see that. I don't watch Campia's stuff because he does get on my nerves a little bit. Just a little bit. I also had a fourth topic, which was just very random, which was Mr. Sinister and Gambit. Remember, guys? Remember there was a Gambit movie with Channing Tatum that was going to happen at one point? Do you guys remember that? I don't even know if I have that queued up. I actually do have that queued up. This was going to be, I wasn't sure if I was going to get to this, and I just kind of had it there. But yeah, I said it right here that Simon Kinberg has confirmed that Mr. Sinister would have appeared in Channing Tatum's Gambit film, because you know how they teased it with that, what was it, the E-Sex group at the end of Apocalypse, and he was supposed to be a part of that. But that would have been kind of cool, but who knows this Gambit movie's dead. Absolutely 100% dead. I mean, fucking Channing Tatum said he was going to direct it because he couldn't get it. He couldn't get it going. So he was going to take it upon himself. Yeah, he was teased. He was teased at the end of Apocalypse. So I think he was probably teased before that. And then apparently he was supposed to be a New Mutant. Yeah. But so I don't know. It's just going to be, who knows what's going to happen with that. And you better believe that any plans they had for Gambit, Disney and Kevin Feige, they have no plans to do any of what they were going to do on there. So, that was just a fourth topic just in case. And I figured I'd just talk about it real quick. So good stuff. So Henry talks Man of Steel 2. It's not really Man of Steel 2 though. It'd just be a Man of Steel sequel. You know, I think we all agree that BVS is actually Man of Steel 2. Antonio Banderas as Sinister. That'd be good, Sam. I like that. Who's going to direct Man of Steel 2? Really? Okay, Eric. It's not going to be Christopher McQuarrie. The guy's doing 2 Mission Impossible movies. Peter Jackson, probably not JJ. JJ's doing Justice League Dark. And Denis Villeneuve, Dennis? The guy's doing Dune. No, it's not. I wouldn't think it's going to be any one of them. I would say JJ would be the closest, but I don't know. I think he'd just be a producer, if anything, but who knows what's going to happen. I'm not looking forward to Disney X-Men. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens, but Matthew Vaughn's Infinity, I don't know. His plans for Superman didn't sound too great, but who knows? Alejandro G. Oh, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Alejandro. He's an Academy Award winning director, right? Isn't it pronounced Denis? I don't know what it's Denis Villeneuve. I just call him Dennis. I know that's totally wrong, but you think Zack is reconstructing his own cut of Justice League since we've already known the majority of what he planned? Think he'll tweak aspects to cut so that the window is open for sequels? Absolutely. I mean, look at what Ray Fisher said. Ray Fisher said, yeah, when he was talking about the Snyder Cut on his stream, he was talking about how it's going to be like 4 hours plus. Okay, now we know it's 3 hours and 34 minutes, and we know that he wants to reshoot or he wants to do additional photography. But from what I'm hearing too, is he's going to pull things from that assembly cut that was 4 hours plus. He's going to be pulling things off of there. And yeah, I think he's going to definitely be doing a lot more tweaking now that he can. I think for the past 2.5 years, I think he just wanted to finish it just to have something, just to have like the actual physical cut of 214. He just wanted that with unfinished VFX and none of Junkie XL score. I think he just wanted to have that, maybe just to show cast members, crew members, and to maybe eventually pitch it. I think like he said in that thank you video, that he thought it was just going to go away. But the fact of the matter is, the fandom just started really kicking into gear and really just gathering a lot for the movement that got this thing really rolling. And then he just leaned into it. But when it comes to Zack Snyder's Justice League, yeah, I think he's going to reconstruct some things. He's going to add more scenes. He's definitely going to add more scenes, which is great. So I'm really excited about it. And I think there could be a possibility for sequels and spin-off. Who knows? I mean, there's so much to speculate. I love it. So yeah, definitely Rain Entertainment. I think he's going to reconstruct some stuff and add things from the assembly cut that'll definitely keep us surprised. I mean, that's the thing. And some people are even wondering, I think somebody actually asked that yesterday on the show, was the fact that he's already shown so much, like what surprises are we going to have? Because we kind of know what happens at the end. We do kind of know what happens at the end. Like, I don't really care. I just want to see it after knowing a lot of this stuff for, the past year and a half, 2 years. I'm okay. We already know like what happens at the end with Steppenwolf getting his head cut off by Wonder Woman. And then the boom tube shows up with Darkseid in it. Like, we know how much like Darkseid is like in it, essentially. We know like we know that he's in the history lesson. We know he's in Cyborg's little dream that we saw from the storyboard, and we know that he's there at the end. So maybe there'll be more. Maybe he'll put some more in there. I don't know. Do we know what happens at the end? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, John. We do. He's already shown. He's already pretty much told us what happened at the end. which was, we already saw that behind the scenes image of the entire league looking up at something when they're on that bridge and they're looking up at a boom tube with Darkseid in it. So 70 million is fucking nothing. Is it going to be 70 million? It could be, very well could be. So I heard Timeline is involved. Is that true? You heard Timeline is involved? What do you mean like Timeline? You mean like, yeah, I don't know what you mean by timeline. Are you talking about like time travel and stuff? I don't know if you mean like time travel. There definitely is some time travel. That timeline stuff was supposed to be more in the sequels. Oh, okay. So that's what you're talking about. Probably, yeah, like kind of like a timeline or time travel. Yeah, there's still gonna be. Yeah, it's okay, man. No, yeah, there's gonna be time travel. We'll see. We'll probably, yeah. There's definitely gonna be some time travel involved. Flash is gonna be doing some shit. I mean, he did kind of. I don't want to like spoil it for you guys if we haven't seen that stuff yet, but he already kind of talked about that. But when the unity happens and he has to run, Barry, run. Remember that image? Run, Barry, run. And you see the explosion. Yeah. Run, Barry, run. Run so fast that you reverse time. Any chance that Zack will fit the Joss cut as an alternate reality created by Barry because it was too soon? No, I don't want that. Yeah, he could. I guess he could do that, but at the same time, do we really want that? That'd be interesting, though, if somehow they did all that. Like they did a flashpoint of Justice League. Oh, that'd be hilarious. I doubt it, but nah, I don't think he will do that. I think we're just gonna kind of just that's in like Earth. That's in Earth like 69 or something like that that we don't want to fucking see. That's the Earth that Barry falls on Wonder Woman's boobs. So, yeah, I don't even think he'll do that. Yeah, Zack Snyder's Thundercats. That'd be interesting. I think he could do that. Ooh, Alex Garland, Man of Steel 2. Alex Garland. I could see Alex Garland doing like a Batman Beyond. I could see Alex Garland directing like a Batman Beyond movie. I don't know what else he could do that's not in the future. I don't know. Alex Garland's just really good at sci-fi. Looking at life through the sci-fi lens. I mean, if you look at his stuff, I mean, it's essentially that. When you watch Devs and you watch Annihilation and you watch Ex Machina, it's essentially that. But then again, I don't know if Alex Garland would want to actually do that. So I don't know. Yeah, Alex Garland's Brainiac. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. Ooh, George Miller, Man of Steel 2. That'd be sweet. I know he wanted to approach all that. Joseph Kaczynski. Yeah, that could do it. Blue Beetle movie. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they do a Blue Beetle and Booster Gold series or something like that. I know that was like supposedly in the works. Alex Garland, Green Lantern. I don't really see that. I don't know. Like I just more see him, because I mean, look at his style. I don't know. I'm just trying to like pin like who would be good with style. But like you said, having him do Brainiac. Yeah, what's up, Swenson? Jeez. I'm already like about to wrap things up, and now you show up? Jeez. Now you're talking. James Mangold. Deathstroke? That'd be pretty sweet. But I think I'd rather have Gavin Edwards or Gareth Edwards, whatever the hell. Gavin O'Connor did the Suicide Squad script. Ooh, Oscar Isaac is Brainiac. I like that. But yeah, Cumberbatch would also be good. Drew Goddard, not bad. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. But anyways, guys. All right, I'm gonna wrap up tonight's show. Appreciate you guys clicking in as per usual. Oh, got another one here. Nicholas Winding, Ruffin. Yeah. Batman Beyond. Yeah, I could see him. I can never say his name right. I could see that. He would be good with that because if you watch movies like Drive and what was the other one? Only God something. What's the other Ruffin movie? Nicholas, what was that movie? God, Only God Forgives, or God something. It has God in it, right? And it had Gosling in it. I think I started watching it, but something happened where I didn't finish it. But the visuals, he has good neon visuals, that's for sure. Only God Forgives. Yeah. So there you go. I figured it was that, but for some reason, I think I was thinking of Film Gob. You know, he has that. I think he has that on his name or something like that. So yeah. Dan, Dave gonna leave while the super chats are hot. Super chats are hot. Yeah, only God forgives. I like that he put that on there. Yeah. Well, hey guys. Well, there's not going to be a Film Junkie live tomorrow because Thursdays I have the night off. I need to have one night off at least. But make sure you're here for the vodka stream, 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time on Friday. We're gonna have Mario from Revenge of the Fans or Revenge of the Nerd, whatever the hell. You guys know what I'm talking about. Mario Robles. He's going to be on here. And then, of course, we'll have the panel on here. And we could do a lot of chatting there. So I know I should probably go longer, but I got stuff I got to do. I got dinner to make and possibly a workout to fit in. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I appreciate you guys clicking in. That's right. I'm going to be watching some more Fresh Prince on HBO Max. So anyways, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the second channel too, which Film Junkie Shots, which I'm trying to put as much as I can on there from the live shows. Just type in Film Junkie, not but Film Junkie, and you can have that on there. And make sure you check out comic book debates video that I'm a part of. So is Steven. So is Chris Wong Swenson. And yeah, all that. It's really good. Like I said, I'm going to watch the entire thing right now. Not right now, but later. I'm going to watch the entire thing. So make sure you check that out and subscribe to the channel. Visit filmjunkie.com, which I got to, figure out how to make that more streamlined. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff down below. And then, of course, shirts and Patreon if you want to help. All right, guys. Appreciate you clicking in. You guys know I love you. And good things lie ahead, man. Really looking forward to seeing what the future holds with all this stuff. It's real exciting. And yes, I'm fairly certain that Cavill is 100% going to be wearing that cape, hopefully sooner than later. So anyways, guys, talk to you later.